Being what I do, I am overtly like not talkative of things. Like I make an NDA seem like it's loose lipped. Okay, all right. I make an NDA look like they like their name is Lucy, and it's like a cup of warm water. Like that's how much I keep NDAs. All right. I'm just saying. We're professionals too, by the way. Will you be here, Core? Wait. Will you be there? Wait. What day is it? Yeah, good luck with the thing. I log in. I'm hungry already. Oh, I was hungry. Okay. We built this yesterday. Yeah, that might be one of the things we do is if we will beat the dragon. We'll come back and decorate and move the stuffs in the holes here. Still happy with it. The idea is this would be like interior workshop area. Then over here would be the like stuff that has to be outside. I know he loves Baby Friday so much. He says that so that y'all will say no, Baby Friday. And he's like, good, my plan is working. Trust me. Chicken eggs. We don't have those in the game, so we'll just grab this. No, we have arrows. I got food. Drinks. Let's go back and check our drinks. Good times coming to you, Taliesin. How you doing? Happy Baby Friday to you, sir. Core was about to be upset because you weren't here to tell him Happy Baby Friday. I think he's okay now. I gotta make the keys too. A horn, whatever the thing is. I gotta make the thing. I'm gonna shove this thing in this hole. I hope I don't get in trouble. Let's do this hole. Yeah, for now. I do have arrows. I have armor. I have to make you. So, bloodwood sap, bronze bars, and dragon tooth. Now I remember why I didn't grab all the bronze and bring it over to the place, because I need it here. Let's make one at a time. Hopefully we don't need more than one. Because I'm good at this game, y'all. No, I refuse. I just did laundry. All right. I get some horns. The horns. Oh, I went in that hole. Can I play it? I can only move it. I like to move it. We like to move it. And we like the words. Let's go. Guess we need to do some repairing. Oh, it's nighttime. I will claim this bed and sleep here. Never mind. Oh, what? Hello. Go to sleep. Be a good boy. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Drinks. We need drinks. Whatever. I gotta make them. All right, that's fine. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. We're professionals here. No need to get worked up about the drinks. Let's get the drinks going. And then I guess I might as well throw some in this hole too, because why not? We like shoving stuff in holes. So let's just shove it all in the holes, right? All right. We're going to go in. We're going to fight the dragon, and we will beat it, and then I'll be done before 8 o'clock. I don't care, though. I want to make sure, just in case something happens, we're good. Excellent. That's drinks if I ever saw drinks. Oh, cool. I can top out the clean water. Yeah, the building's done. There's decorate. I'm going to go do that, Jester, afterwards, but there's only so much of that to do, and then there's like 2 quests, which I'll probably have to look up one. Like they nerfed that food. If someone wants to unban him, you can. Since he hasn't paid attention, I just ban him for like a week. So I leave that up to a mod if they feel like unbanning him. I'm just saying. If no one does it, he's gone for a week. It's on y'all. Yeah, you refuse to play V Rising with us, and so we're already screwed on that one. Let's go. We'll go this way. It doesn't remove any fishing stuff from him. I wouldn't. That'd be wrong. I wouldn't do that. That'd be jacked. Oh, he's back. There you go. Somebody likes this shoe. Ah, you suck. Trying to hit the wood. That is a tree. Are you serious, man? But he brought. Wow, how many of them did he bring? What the crap is going on here? Oh no! Oh no! 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 Okay, we're good. We're good. I think. Yeah, we're good at this game. We're gonna do great with the dragon. I can tell. Next. Can I hit his antler? No. If I get his face right there. You mad, bro? Oh, you're not mad anymore because you're dead. Your other buddy's back there. Is that another one? Wait, is he dead? I can't tell. What kind of crap is this? Are we done? Holy crap, man. Next. Oh, no, not next. Moving on. Let's go with moving on. I like that better. Holy butt cracks. Okay. Here it goes. Here it is. There we go. There it is. Why didn't I just take the he got the shield already. Wait, he got the recipe for the shield, but he didn't make it. What the heck, man? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, great. So it's all unstable up here, huh? Your face is a face that should be hungry for some main face. That's why you're here. You want some of this carrot, Joe? Let's go. My real nipples today.
Games now, get the irons, get the games, get the good, get the games, more games, get the good,
Probably should have waited until after the dragon fight for that, maybe. I don't know. Invisible walls. I mean, there's an invisible wall here. No, there's not one. All right, let's just do the thing. I have healing potions. Check. I have that. Let's eat this crunchy. Pizza. Let's go, pizza. And place the horn. Okay, there's an indentation on the altar where something can be placed. Looks like it would fit the shape of Kalthus summoning horn design. Place the horn and summon Velgar. Excuse me. Pay attention. Great. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we gotta watch out for this. Please don't tell me it's this. I mean, it's the first dragon, right? That was way too easy. He was harder when he was flying over my base. I don't mind there being mechanics like that. That was the first boss. Well, I'm fully prepared. Like, I'm completely prepared, Saboa. I came in the fight, like, for my build, I'm as prepared as I can be. You know what I mean? Like, my bow is like the best bow I could have for it. You know, I didn't even have to whip out the shield for the reduction in the breath weapon attacks, dragon breath attacks. Wow. Yeah, I know. I was hoping there'd be like, I was like, okay, there's little ticks in his health bar. So that's an identifier, let you know, kind of have an idea how much health's left, like without just looking at a flat bar. But I thought those would make it change up his tactics or go into another phase. As an experienced like MMO player and survival player and ARPG to a degree, I mean, if you think about the target audience for this, I mean, they made it to where if you were like pushing, you didn't have to go and hit every single vault and get every single upgrade and to fight them. I feel like if you had enough healing potions and had the antidote potions or whatever for not getting poisoned, you're done. Yeah, that's the difficulty level of it. Like I'm rank 4 myself because of my gear.
Wait a minute. This isn't my world. Disappointed!
Thank you for the soda, Jester. Am I supposed to jump down? There we go. And then it comes back and you can find him again. Okay. Well then, I was kind of worried. I was like, man, I hope I can beat the dragon. I hope I don't like end up sucking. Someone came in and said they died like twice in a row in the chat, and I'm not trying to talk junk on them in any sort of manner, but I would kind of had me like, okay. Yeah, it's just now it's 7:30. I love the game. I love the game. Don't get me wrong. Maybe they'll do like some of the roguelikes out there and have a plus version of the game, you know? Once you beat it through, you can go to like hard mode, change your character's name to Link, and it'll give you a different map. Yeah, it did, but like, even if I just had to answer, you should go to, why would that even be like a comment though? Like you can make those potions in the, once you unlock them, like at first, like I would say at least by second zone, you're able to make the antidote potion. Like that would just negate any reason except for the let's try it. Let's do it. Let's try it. I'm going to try it. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. What we're going to do is go back. I'm going to go and get the antidote potions. And we're going to see. The only time I should get damage then, really, other than like long-term damage, would be from the Sparky Breaths. The King Goblin. Are you talking about the King Garou? The wolf guy, the Thane? I write that fight off as it's the first dragon. Like, there's supposed to be multiple dragons in this. That wasn't the dragon. That's like... That annoys me. That annoys me that they respawn. He's already respawned. That's part of the quest. Yeah, I will. But I want to do some sciencing too. Where am I? Okay, this way. That shooting, by the way, it's a meme. And there's no music playing, Vito. And it was worthy. The dragon fight time? Yep. I didn't get any good feels from that. That's unfortunate. It's still a better ending than Raft. I mean, so far, it's still a better ending than Raft. The dragon's dead. The dragon's dead. That's quite a victory. No, really, you should be proud of yourself. It's not every day you take out a draconic general infused with the elemental power of Earth, but you managed it. Well done. We can relax for a little while, but not forever. Velcro was one tough cookie, but he's just a foot soldier. Queen Coldra is out there somewhere, and she won't sit quietly for long. Here, I'll take that rapidly decomposing head off of you and give you something much better in return. All right. I got a Dragon Blight shield unlocked, and I got another shield, anti-dragon shield. Why would I get an anti-dragon shield from that? And plus XP to attack, range, and magic. Okay, that's cool. I'll read that. Nice. Okay, and then that's a basic item. Is it used to make the shield? Maybe. I'm considerably disappointed right now. I was saddened. Like you know what's harder than that guy? Fractured Plains when we first went there. Like it took way more strategy to overcome that challenge than it was for the dragon that ran it. No, there's certain books that you can get that will automatically make it go up. Saboa, that's where all mine has been leveling from. It's from all the books I've been getting or scrolls. I don't even. Yeah, like I've been getting like ranged here as well. As you can see, they're both of the same one just because they get an XPs. I don't even know what to say though. Like well, I do know what to say. It's the first boss, and I feel like again this game should have at least 5 dragons in it or so. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before the final thing, I'm hoping that's what we get. It isn't called Dragon Wild. It's called Dragon Wilds, plural. So, and again, I think they make it approachable to a degree for a larger range of people. The spirit of Velgar lives on within the shield, corrupting your enemies. Let's make it. So again, like this is supposed to be the beginning of the game. I'm not making excuses. I'm trying to break it down on what I think it is. So he gave me the mats, 2 of the mats to do this. Oh my effing lord. Let's go to sleep first. Again, I'm fine with that, but... What's it corrupting it with? It's not doing anything. Let's fight him again. I feel like this will make the me getting poison non-existent, and if I can roll through it completely, like we have enough stamina, we should be golden. Is there a? I don't care about that. Yeah, I assume that, and again, I assume they're gonna have at least a total of 5 dragons before the final boss. That's my assumption. It feels like that's what it should be at least, minimum. You hear that, Jagex? Whatever, Jagex, whatever. At least we want 10 dragons times 2. 5 of those that we can ride. Thank you. It's not called Dragon Lames. It's Dragonwilds. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's make it a full-on, go full-blown. Let's go. All at once. I don't know if I'd want that. There's the infusions. Let's go down here. Is there one for stamina? I still love the music and I love the game. The game's good. I'll still play it. I'd rather have it be this than be Dracula. You know what I mean? Can I get a yay yay with that one? Mojo gave me that one, right? All right, I don't see anything. I never signed this. He said suck. He said suck, and then never mind. So if I go fight him with his own shield. I'm still, my mind is still like blown away by the. Has anyone had 2 potion effects at the same time? Have anyone else tried that? I want to know because I was gonna do the attack one and the anti-poison. Do they stack? That's an XP boost. Never mind. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Don't even worry about it. Let's just do this. Wow. I need to make another horn. I didn't make another horn. I'm sorry. I did not. I thought there was gonna be like, hey, okay, first time going in, get our butts handed to us. Like, okay, that's how that goes. We need to approach. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Eikthyr was harder than that. Even when I had just a wooden spear fighting Eikthyr, Eikthyr was still harder than that, in my opinion. Hashtag G Fuel. Make the thing. Yeah, what was the last thing? I forget what that thing was. One of those? 5 bronze. Yeah, well, I mean, it was trying to make that harder with us, you know. Thank you very much. Hopefully, I appreciate it if you use the code. It does help out Bane. Oh my effing Lord. Don't you oh yeah, get wrecked, freaking wolf boy! Why are these guys so much weaker now? I like one-shot these guys now. Weird. It's not even equipped though. And all it says is the spirit of Elgar lives on with this shield, corrupting your enemies. Thank you, Vito. I think that's a pretty solid discount too. Like, it has value. If anything, it'll cover shipping and taxes typically. When if I show him his own face on the shield? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna pop that. I guess I don't even need to worry about popping it. Let's go ahead and get our drinks up. And then I'll hit it. I'm gonna do a mixed grill. And then I go up here. Right? Now he got to start saying his monologue, and then like he had like a mild heart attack. Wait, it just gives toxin. Okay, that hurts. Oh, there's different stuff. Okay, so range was OP. Are you just gonna stand there? Bro! Two breath weapons. 3 breath weapons. What the crap? Okay, that's better. Okay, that's what we wanted to see, Velgar. That would be hard to balance between the melee and the ranged. Because if they tried to balance it for melee, it would make ranged even easier. If they try to balance and make range harder, it would absolutely destroy melee, I feel. And it's hard to not make the other player feel nerfed. Like turning into like a freaking like a HP sink for range. That would be lame. What should happen is I feel like that there needs to be more things happening at a mid and long range, keeping those players on their toes while doing stuff in there. So like having random drops coming out of the sky. Like kind of what happens when he goes up in the air. That way you're constantly moving for setups, maybe. I really connected with the archery in this game too. So I'm not gonna say I'm the best archer ever in the game, but I feel really good with it. I really like it a lot. Things that suck up there needs to be things that make me manage my stamina more in that fight, probably to make it harder for a range, I feel. That would, other than that, or damage mitigation. Maybe even too, I don't know, that makes me feel cheesy. Like maybe the dragon would have like a shield of against like long range and stuff like that, but unless it's being engaged by melee. Or something in melee would remove it or something. Just trying to think of things that would like bring it into line with a fight. Now, if again, I used 2 healing potions there, and that was just because I went in melee range and didn't expect that to happen. But it was cool, but did you fight it with Magic Raven? I mean, if you had many whelps left side, you know, and we had to handle it, that might have added some stuff too. But ads kind of take away from a good boss fight, in my opinion, unless it's like a phase. Wish I could mount his head on the wall. Yeah, I feel like when it first gets here, it should have landed in the middle, honestly. And when it landed, maybe do like a star pattern of the spikes that come out. You know what I mean? Have like wing buffet or something, you know? So like, you know, you have to watch out your sides. Tail swipe, Anixia, anyone? Yeah, but that's how it's hard to do. It's what we do as a class, I feel. Like we are trying to be smart about our engagements. It just happens that we got this super jump spell that really lets us get up and out of the way into spots, you know? If it's built into the game, I don't feel like it's that cheesy, but oh, let's kick him in the face. Yeah, get kicked! I don't know. Like if it's built in, like with scrap mechanic, like I didn't feel it was cheesy to build on a cliff because the mechanics worked to where I could have on a cliff and not get jumped for like my farm. I didn't feel like that was cheese. I felt like that was strategic. So there's a fine line between cheese and strategy, though. There we go. Something like that too. I think though, considering what the devs were, where they're coming from, and then transitioning into a survival game, it's a good job. It's not like that boss fight wasn't amazing, but it wasn't necessarily horrible. It was just easy. Like the mechanics it had were pretty cool. Like it continued to do the breath thing, right? It had the spike thing, which I didn't expect. I thought it was like a poison dragon, not an earth one. It feels way more poisony, swampy to me than that. You know what I mean? Like a green dragon. So, I mean, taking a step back from like expectations, like the game has been so good that I've expected that was going to be more intense too. That compared to an arc boss, this is better in my opinion. Arc boss is 100% like just hit point sync. That's it. And clicking left buttons. Right? And we're putting this up against survival games. I mean, Valheim has some good boss fights. I'll give them that. Conan, you know, the dungeon underneath Sephiroth, that boss, that has more of a real boss mechanic feel to it. Can I get another one of these now when I talk to him? Wait, how'd you get on the Velgar's head? Oh, it doesn't matter. Whatever. You can. I did. I got another Velgar's head. I wish I could wear that. Come on, man. Let's wear that. So in respect, you take this game and compare it to like other games in this genre, it didn't do a bad job for a first boss. I don't feel like the King Garu or whatever was really a boss. It was just like a quest mob that didn't allow you to block. So yeah. Oh, now we're gonna get it here. No? Okay. I do think the dragon spawning back so soon is dumb. Like that's stupid dumb. Like give us like a few days of it being gone, you know what I mean? So anyway, I still enjoy the game. I still think it's good. It's one of the better survival games I've played so far with this kind of feel. It doesn't feel like the Conan kind of survival game. It's more like a Valheim enshrouded feel game. IMHO. Which I'm fine with that. We need more of those. That's what I feel like. It'd be nice if they gave us hard modes of stuff too. Nope. It didn't give me that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't have anything up there. I would have had it up here. All he gave me was, I wish I got that. All it gave me was the shield. Which, is there a mount for the shield? That could be close to that. There's nothing in here for the dragonkin stuff. There's not even any mounts. I did look at the head. It didn't have it. It would have, if I had the head before I even went to see the old man. So it would have unlocked a decoration before I went to see the old man, and it was a quest item. It wasn't a regular item. So the old man had to give me the head. And then the basic thing he gave back hasn't unlocked anything either. It would have unlocked earlier if it was a thing. That sucks. I'd like to be able to mount the head at least. Come on. Come on. Okay, then it plays the song I like. That's fine. It's okay. I'm not really that mad at you, game, but come on. Now, there is no timer on it or anything for it to become non-one. It just closes the dialogue of IMHO. And that'd be dumb. If they wanted to give you that as an option, they would give you that as an option. Yeah, it just, I 100% is going to close the dialogue and that's it. If you think otherwise, you go do it and tell me if it went otherwise. I 100%, but it's not going to do that. If you think so, then do it and tell me, and I'll be like, I was wrong. You were right. I apologize. Oh, we do have the armor mannequins. Sorry, I like the sound. All right, primary quests are gone. Heartstrings. Follow the memorial path. Look for the blue trees heading towards the east of Gornfell. And the memorial markers. All right, so we need to head east of here and follow that around, right? I got an idea. Dragon Wilds wiki. Since we've done everything. Velgar. Velgar's head. Velgar's head is a unique item obtained by killing Velgar at the end of the Dragon Slayer. Player can hand the head over to Wise Old Man and receive a dragon visage, anti-dragon shield, and a tome of Dragon Slayer, along with a recipe to make Dragon Blight shield. And the visage is the thing I got, and that would be the thing that I feel would unlock something to build with. But I've gotten 2 of those now. All it's used for is Dragon Ball is an old man in exchange for which is obtained. Yeah, so all that is just the piece that goes in the shield. You cannot mount it. I wish they did that. I really wish you could get the head. Yep, there's not. I wish there was, y'all. I don't want to be like, negative towards you. I'm not trying to be negative to you, Raven. I wholeheartedly believe that that is not a thing. I'd love it to be, but I don't think it is. 100%. But I've been wrong before, and I'll probably be wrong again. Where am I at? Right here. Did you see they left like the problems from Oblivion in the remaster, like the voiceover lines? There's one where like I think it's been in Oblivion for years where the voice actor did the lines and then they were like, wait a minute, I don't like that. Let me read that again. And then they read it again and they kept the whole thing in the game. Well, the remaster has it as well. I think that's amazing. They're like true to form with it. I don't care what the hell you're gonna call it. It's the same thing to me. Just at this point with that game. No offense, Sabo, I'm sorry. Hey, you can see our house. I don't know. I'm not gonna argue your point that I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. At least with this game, you're like, why the dragon respawn so quickly? And then we can just say magic. Have you beat it yet, Sabo? Have you beat this yet? Have you beat it yet, Jester? You said you had, what, 12 hours in it? I assume that's a no. can't believe that dragon was so freaking easy. Are y'all playing together and having fun? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, especially with all the buildup of the intensity, because it was pretty intense, like when we were running around and it would attack, like, and I enjoy it, but. Is this the place we're supposed to be? Is there a thing? This is the tree, I would assume. Goodness. Get on the walls here. Oh, those are fake little nubbies. Always love a good fake nubby. Let's try this part. Nope. So there's no actual journey for us here? Like for our actual, the quest is only kept on the map then? There's no extra information. I feel like old WoW quests had more information. East of Gornfell. Where's Gornfell? What is Gornfell? Is that one of the places? That's where we were at, right? Gornfell is a fractured plains, storm-touched highlands, and blood blight swamp. It says all that is Gornfell. Oh. But it doesn't, it says it doesn't include Whispering Swamp or the Bramble Mead. I'm at the east of it, so is there a different one I'm supposed to be at than this one? I guess we'll continue to look. Ow. That's gonna hurt my shins and my knees. Probably my hips too. Right? I stopped right in front of that shot. Oh my god, you jerk. There's a tree here. Oh, here it is. No, this is different. So that is 3 or 4 of the blue trees we've seen thus far. Okay, there was a book, but that didn't have anything to do with it, did it? Elsewhere to path, follow them, yeah. Is there a path I missed then? I mean, there wasn't much of a path coming down from the top there where our base is at, so. Oh, right there. But I can't interact with it. I've already interacted with the first one, so that should still be good, right? I'm gonna go check it again, I guess. Let's go. It's lit up. Find a crystal shape of C. The memorial scene changes as you hold the C, revealing text in Elvish. Right here, we did this one already. I will start at our tree in the east. Do you see it down there? Framed perfectly in this spot. A single point of brilliant blue and an ocean of fiery red. An outside letter. Okay, so it's right there. It's that one. Where am I facing? It's just on the other side of there. I thought we were just there. But my right arm for Featherfall. All right. All right, to the west. To the west we go. Still sad about the dragon fight. God dang. How long did we move to the game and between that and we beat him? Was it 10 minutes? It took longer for me to get the horn made than it took to beat it. Oh yeah, because I timed your ass out. It took a second. My bad. You like it. What? Yeah, I just move on. Yeah. What else? Okay, so it's lit up. Okay. Never liked your story, child of a farmer given over to the wild nights because of the fire in your eyes. It felt as if you were owed a greater story, one that imparted even a fraction of your courage. So I wrote this song to conjure up the essence of you, rather than the fact. A bard's prerogative, evoke the feelings you left in others rather than record your daily toils. Ermuin tin Gilnor, O Galenor, may undie unfjord, I feud I afway il Gignor. Is that Bjork? That's why you left me. Not the ravage of time, not the cruelty of a fire red hair turning to the silver gray of burnt out ash. You had a mission, a journey to take the fight into the abyss. Treffen eletade rin felweer af whistle, leaving me behind so that you could save us all. My journey continues eastward, following the blue in a sea made from waves of colorful dancing leaves, saying my farewell each footstep at a time. All right, now we go east. I like that. I like how they threw in the music. Is that it there? Is that considered east? It is. Yeah, it's glowing. I can see it glowing. I appreciate that. That was nice. There's thought put into this. I enjoy that. It creates a mood. I'm not going to be sarcastic with that. They did a good job with that, I feel, for what you have to work with in the game. Gadel Pobheth Aol. Leaving everything behind, I thought only I did. Leaving everything behind, I thought only I did that. Wanderlust overcame reason, and I journeyed across the ocean to find myself. Ashenfall is no place for an elf. There is no crystal save what I brought with me, and the humans here distrust all outsiders, not without reason. Not you, though. I remember sitting down alone in the forest, wolves circling me, and then a loud crash, boisterous laughter, and a mad woman in leaf-colored armor falling out of a tree saying hello. Marhog Gwaggle I Gilnor. Marshog, Gwaggle, Marshog, Iglinor. So is it Marhog and Marshog, two different words? I guess. A brave warrior, defender of the world, defeated by a tree. Your face! We shared a meal. I told stories and you listened in a way that no one has ever listened before. All of you, every part of your being focused on my words. I think I loved you even then, though it would be years before I realized it. Okay, then we're gonna just continue to east. That other one we found east. I need to start grabbing berries. Is it this one? There wasn't a stone at this one, right? Yes, there was. We found a home here, together, the wild knight and her strange elf bard. We took the logs from the forest and the stone from the mountain's floor, so that we might craft a little place where we could escape together. Still not sure why we chose this land. Bryn Mawr was much calmer. Ye bid Durdro, Tyr Illegredid. Right. Gornfell is a harsh place filled with dangers. The land itself is twisted, poisoned to the east and storms to the west. Overhead, the dread Velgar circles, laughing at the destruction he's wrought. Monsters and desolation. I'm sorry. Creeduriad. Adfelion. Monsters and desolation everywhere we look, yet somehow we made a home, a ramshackle house of nonsense that became my paradise. E Baraduis, our world of adventure and excitement held between four small walls. Again, I appreciate the music. And the atmosphere of it, so that's nice. To an elf, time is a fickle thing. We age so much slower that time passes almost without meaning. A year to us is a heartbeat. A decade is nothing but a brief rest. A century can be as easily forgotten as any other time, but not for you. Every time you stepped out the door, it was as if time took some of you from me. In barely a handful of years, your limbs stiffened, your fire-red hair turned gray, and you lost some of the agility you were so proud of. Enough. Those elder gates stealing more of you from me. Yet as time left its wounds on your skin, you were still the most beautiful creature in all of Galenor. So I guess I need to follow the road. I do appreciate the songs again and then the atmosphere. There it is up there. Yep. All right, this wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like trying to find it. I'm more worried about the ghosts. You didn't die, you just went off to battle. That's how I could brave the years. In the songs I wrote about you, you were off to war, fighting for Githix against all the evils in creation. Kliwik Hiror Dry Mayu Rifle, a found for Guthix Yin Kanu. I imagine your war song as you lead your wild knights into battle. Oh my god. Cletty F, what's up, Guthix? Why dim ni? Ni year go lao, Trey Dagar. Year dia dama yama. I dreku pab sis god I gelenor. You were Guthix sword. His piercing light against the darkness. That's why you left me. Not because of time, not because you were never coming back, but because you need to save us from the monsters in the night. A shield against the shadowy emptiness, my void knight. That's the thing up there. Through your Thane face. Oh, really a poison one. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks. This is the one I already did. Yeah, we're back to where we were, I believe. So I assume I'm supposed to go north instead? Yeah, that was the one we did. That was like the third one. Grieving Moonstaff. Wait, is that done? Okay. Whip it real good. All right, that was the one we just did there. Yeah. Peace out, Wadget. It's all right if you hate story time with us. That's fine. Go have your own story time. That's fine. There's one right there. And you have a wonderful night. And it's lit up. I laid your bones to rest, but I laid your bones to rest beneath this tree, far from our home. I felt you deserve one last adventure, spread out across our little world. This song was written for you, in memory of you, yet the lump in my throat is so great I cannot sound the words. I'm sorry, Maya. Even now I cannot say goodbye, so let me just say the words that mean the most. Ding di garu din fire. Sing the bard's song of remembrance. As the last words leave your lips, the seed shivers and shudders to the song. It twists, stretches, and transformed into a bow of a glittering crystal. Got a crystal bow. It's level 3, so my bow is still better. Special action is Shatter Shot. Powerful short bow fashioned from a crystal of an elven origin. They did really good with that. I appreciate they did that. That was nice. That was really nice. Hey, Beze, how you doing? I'm a fan of when a bow works like a really good bow. Little shinies and stuff, that's cool and all, but that's pretty cool though. Yeah, that's not bad. Like a spray. It's like spraying and stuff like that. That's not bad. All right, all we have left is the ghost. The rest is ghost. I've already found like 3 of them, I think. Oh, it doesn't? I didn't even realize that. That's super like almost OP. Speaking of which, I gotta go to the bathroom. I want to be able to shoot while I'm in the air. Let me Legolas this crap, man. It doesn't take stamina? Oh, it did. So the initial damage, then 50. That's not bad. I'm about to. You calm down, Juster. Calm down that Steam library. About to. I love how the stairs are like the last thing to really render in. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick. Wait, what? Really? Seriously? Jerks. All right, now I'll be right back. So is there like a ghost in like every zone for this quest or what? Thank you for the WB. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for being here in general. I wish they gave me a list of the people already done. No. I got one in the swamp. Yeah. I know that. That's why that sucked. A big chunky booty too. Like it wasn't like you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you might like the booty, but that was like way too much. You know, that's never, anyway, we're just saying. It was, yeah. I feel like I got 3. Like, I really got 2 or 3. I think I got 3. I like the song. Little guy in the back with his... Boom. And I don't want to wiki it, but I feel like trying to find it is gonna be like a needle in a haystack kind of thing, like finding a POI where it would be at. Like, I guess if you found a skeleton laying on the ground or something, that would be a good place to try out, you know? Again. In the butt. Oh. Oh. Neat. Well then. Okay. I'm sure it has the same exact stuff that chests have in the game that are... I have to throw it on the ground instead of actually getting something cool. I don't believe you. You're lying to me now. Why are you lying to me, Raven? You don't have to treat me like Saboa. Oh, that's a slippery doodad. Okay. What the crap, dude? Suspiciously light tattered boots. And something I already got. It's, yeah. Leggings of lightness. Okay. Do we have leggings of darkness too? And I have nothing to fight with. Let's go. I feel bad for the dragon, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? No wonder he's going around trying to do dragon type things, because he's like, man, I feel bad when they come and go for me, man. I just gotta give them something. Oh no, is it? It's up there. Are you serious? There we go. Ah. Well, this doesn't work out for me, did it? I made this great stupid journey leaving Alcarid behind because adventurers waited me in glory and fame. Then a great bloody dragon messed everything up. Dead within moments, barely a day in this land. I never did have the best luck. Remember me, adventurer. I was Lazina, blade for hire, sword master supreme. Say a prayer for me so the gods will look on me fondly. My brother lies buried in darkness beneath a southern point, rising high in the sky. Find his name, set him free. That's up there, probably. I might have already gotten that one. I might not get there quick enough, though. This is the temple, right? Yeah, it is. Never mind. I guess we'll check anyway, but... Yep, this isn't it. I feel like this was the southern point high in the sky, but whatever. And that's the entrance to the vault there. Just gotta turn this one in. Yeah, that bow would be handy just like trying to travel through areas and not burn up ammo, so. I know I'm tired, that's why we're running. So you sleep better. That's not high in the sky. Yeah, I know I've gotten a few other ones and we turned them in. I don't know if it was 2 or 3, so we'll find out. Okay. Remember Lazina. You hear the sound of laughter and the clash of blade against blades. Gonna help it smile. The dead do not feel... Okay. It would be really, really, really nice if they gave me a checklist or something, you know? Like how many I've done, you know? Let's go take a nap right quick so we get our stamina back. Yeah, it's got to be one left then. Like, if there's 4, then I know I did 2 at least before this, and that was a 3rd one, so. So it might be Saboa's one. So they can focus all the power into the game itself. You know what I'm saying, Raven? You don't need all that extra fluff stuff in the game. That's what that other place is for. I am happy they let you lay on the bed to, you know, get your stuff back, so. I remember an old site for me was Alakazam, back for Dark Age of Camelot. And then they did some stuff for WoW as well. Was it WoW DB? Hulk, was it WoW DB? What was the other one, Hulk? Thoughtbot, that was it. Yeah, and Thoughtbot. WoW DB and Thoughtbot. And then all of a sudden, like, the curse and the you know, WoW head and all that crap and whatever. Those two, though, the OGs. Yeah, Alakazam I used, like I was just said that, Jester. You're a little behind on the... How did you not even hear that? Go think about other things. And then come back like you normally do when you think about... God dang, I just said that. Holy crap. Sassy Mama, make him go sit in the corner, okay? And think about what he wasn't thinking about or whatever. I don't even care. God dang. just say you did it so then I feel better about whatever. All right, so we gotta find one more. And then coming from that other one was point way up in the sky, or point up in the south, high point in the south. Where is it at? I'm not gonna go through the thing on this one. I'm not going to go through the thing on this one. Hold on, let's see here. Restless Ghosts. As much as I'd like to, I don't think we need to worry about it as much. And then we'll do some building, I think, or decorations at least. Restless. We did all the other ones. What did we miss? I'm gonna say 4 is probably it because I think I've done these. We've done that one, this one, and that one. So I'm gonna guess this one. So let's see what's up. Is it where you jump in the hole down here? Is that where I just have to stand around and wait for nighttime? Is it this hole? Okay, it's where you get the bow. One of the bow schematics, okay. Now, what I want to know, is there a thing, any body or anything like that in here? If it's in here, that kind of sucks. Because I would feel like there should be like a skeleton here or something, like the other one had. I'll take that. And that would finish off that one. That can only shoot forward. That's interesting. Bye-bye. They did such a good job visually in this game, too. And I do still love the animations on everything. Phenomenal job on that. I felt really cohesive. Everything felt cohesive. Yeah, I feel like they should have had a body in here. At least with Man Kirk's wife, you can. There's a dead orc body on the ground. You know what I mean? I mean, even though all the centaurs were running around, the zebras were running around. You know, the plains of the barrens, the savannas of the barrens. You know, at least it looked like they had hooves. Even though apparently most of them don't have hooves. I wish I could sleep tonight, you know. Sleep to space night. I guess what we'll do is just move everything over to the new build. Right? Right, Bjorn? Or centaur faces? Oh my god. Like, wasn't it 12 centaur faces? And then 16 zebra hosts. So what are you doing this weekend? I'm going to try to finish that zebra quest line. Oh. Good luck. Good luck. Shit, I remember when my friend did the hunter quest line for the bow back in the day. He did it too. He completed the whole thing. He got his Zenrock the Destroyer. That was amazing. What? Oh my god, we gotta wait this long? Okay. So yeah, anyway, I don't know. I guess I could give a review what I feel the game right now. I don't know. I think it's got great bones to it, like someone said before, but I think it's got more to it. The meat and potatoes are there too. I feel like for like an entry into the survival realm, it's a really solid entry into it. Yeah, the dragon fight was kind of a letdown, but everything else has pretty much been spot on. And even with the dragon fight, at least there are mechanics in the fight. And I'm gonna suspect that future fights will be harder. I feel like it is. Enshrouded feels like it's a toy. I know I've said that before, more so, whereas this feels like a game. Enshrouded building though is good. I'm not gonna take anything from that, but this feels good. Like the controls feel fantastic to me. Progression's solid. Building is solid. We need more building pieces so we can get into more things, I guess, with it. I find some things lacking. I think like the bag opening, things like that. We need better ways to manage that. I did find the managing food and water at this tier kind of annoying, so I'm hoping that future tiers, as we get for the game releases more content, that it becomes less and less of a nuisance. I do like the unlocking of the skills and abilities through the usage of it. I think that's a great way, and it felt good. There was no real point where I was like, man, this is taking forever to get to that yet. There were some that took a minute to get to, but I still felt it was tasteful. I'm sure there's going to be some balancing with that by the time they get to end game. Like they get end game in the game and all that stuff like that. Again, animations and visuals look really good to me. It's all cohesive. I felt like when we went into the fractured plains that first day into there, like I'm like, what the hell? Like, can I manage this? I appreciated that. It was nice to have a challenge going into it, and then overcoming that challenge felt really, really, really rewarding. I'm glad it was like that, and I like how different Stormtouch Highlands and Bloodblight Swamp is with the same tier mats you're going for. And it makes you use some alchemy to use a Bloodblight Swamp. You know, Stormtouch Highlands is, you know, don't be dumb. I think they did a good job on it. And again, already having that much lore available to them to base stuff off of makes the game feel like older, you know, like as in like the world feels old. Like Lord of the Rings has that old feel to it. This kind of has a little bit of that to me too. So all in all, a solid entry. I would recommend to anyone, even with the dragon right now as it is. And I legit, every time, you know, it was time to stream, I'm really looking forward to playing. Today I was kind of worried, like content wise, like how much is left for us to really do that. I don't want to. I don't like to sit here and waste y'all's time, you know. Thank you for the soda, Jester. I don't want to waste y'all's time with me just trying to make stuff happen in a game. I'd rather end the stream than do that and be like cheap with it. But otherwise, it's been if it, you know. Highly suggest the game. I do, and I'm looking forward to more content. I hope we get a zoom in and out on our mouse wheel, by the way. So. I like the unconventionalness of a whip too, and how we got the mats for the whip and got unlocked. I appreciate that too, like some of the stuff. I'm glad that wasn't just purely find the one recipe or whatever. It was like, you know, storyline, quest, recipes, picking up materials, etc. Yeah, we definitely need some pure stone building pieces though, 100%. And it needs, hopefully we can have different types of building sets match kind of with each other so you can get some more variety in the builds done. Yeah, you can cut that out, Mr. Vito, separately if you want to. You can put a marker down, Vito, and then we can just you still release the whole VOD and then have a and I'll come up with a thumbnail or something. Good call, Zero. Thank you, Zero. Call it my thoughts on RuneScape, Dragons. You can throw in whenever I try to read the words too, and I don't do a really good job. Yeah, whenever there's an update, we'll play it for sure, and we'll pick up from the save. I wouldn't mind doing a thing with a group thing. Maybe when the game comes out in full or something. I don't know. I'm glad I experienced this solo because it would really trivialize how difficult Fractured Plains was. I feel like if we were winning as a group. Thank you. But I'd like to see like the different weapon types working together as a team. The people Zero. You watch some of the people play it. Did it seem like it would scale up a little bit more difficult for like when there's more people playing together, or is it just the same, you know, rolling faces with a group? It's getting close to night. Because if it's scaled, then I'd be down. But I typically don't like games that do that a lot of times. But I don't know. There they are. There they are. I thought I might be safe here, hidden away from the skies as a dragon circled over me. I thought maybe I'll be okay. I wasn't. Shocker. He knew of this place. That dragon poked his great scaly head through the entrance and grinned at me as he slowly drew breath. I watched my life unfold before me until the poison put it all to an end. I wish I'd found that shield. Remember me, adventurers. Say farewell to Finn, won't you? Tell Ma I'm sorry and tell my stepdad he's an arse. Names to be remembered. Prayers for the dead. Whisper our memories at the place by the temple so that we might finally rest. You were in the downstairs area when I asked? That's awesome. Not mad at you, man. I love it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And then we'll get this stuff moved over. We're doing a lot of extra streaming tomorrow, so I don't know. We'll see what we get with this. I don't know. The shrine is a place where oh, yeah, we know this. Remember Finn. You hear the sound of children playing and a woman laughing with them. The lost, the dead, and once forgotten are finally laid to rest. A gentle peace washes over you, and you're left with a gift from the dead. Oh. Okay. I appreciate anything, so. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, at least we can say it's all been done. Let's move stuff over. Get that done. I guess we'll be prepped when we come back, right? No, there isn't. Well, we're gonna move stuff over and stuff. Okay. Let's move stuff over. I want to move stuff over. Are there any stats? Oh yeah, there's two of that, whatever. I actually like the one I've got a lot. It kind of reminds me of the one I use in D3. Well, that one's more of a Raven, but still. Hey, Raven. How you doing? Potato. I just wonder what that last thing in the kill is that we don't have unlocked. I wonder what that is. At least we have something else to discover though in the game without, you know, that we haven't been able to find yet. It's nice. Oh, just ruin it, Raven. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. There we go. I'm just gonna put them on either side, I think. Hold off on that there. Again, I'm so glad this came out when it did, and I think it had just the right amount of content for what we needed for the moment too. Like as a streamer, I'll say that much. Let's go. Vito. Well, you have what, 7 more days, Vito? And it begins for you? Your journey begins, Vito? Are you excited? How'd you know? Sassy, is Jester Beans like super like a little sassy today? Sassy? Is he getting antsy? She's like, you tell me. Try some little bit of decorations too. I'm gonna put down what the stuff first, then we can get it all organized later. I'm gonna put up some walls in here maybe too. I kind of want this. But that kind of lines up there. Because I can't put the other cooking things inside. I thought it was War Thunder or whatever that game is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know you're playing it, Vito. Just say it. You just get out of the way. I might put a second one there. Yeah, like actual top secret information. Like they're government employees and they're it's like, really? Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to jail. What was the other thing? Oh, no. Pottery is a pottery wheel. It's like its own version of 4chan. Oh, that was a chest that I broke too? That actually, this place looks decent when it's cleaned up. Holy crap. Swamp Tar, living in a movie. Vito's face, not daddy's cutie. So horrible. Never seen Vito at the back door. Whatever. E-O. 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 Can I cook inside when I go back home? I will. Hey. I guess we can do the cooking over here then. Oh my god. Let me put my meat in the hole. Let's go. Really? Maybe I can shove some chests on the sides here. Maybe I can move these over. Like it wants to leave like one log on the ground. Like a puppy dog. Wow. Yeah, I feel like they need to get a little more lenient too with the placements and stuffs. So when I do it backwards, it greens quicker. You gotta be kidding me with that crap, man. I don't like that. I was hoping the no snapping would give me a little more leeway. How about ghost mode? Oh, hush. At least she's not that bad, but still. There's a tendency or possibility of it being worse, so. Yeah, that's dumb with yeah. Oh my god, really? If I rotate you like this. Oh, it's the same. I think I have a cat hair stuck in my mouse. I do. Yeah, whenever it gets super twitchy, that's because there's cat hairs stuck in the eyeball. Don't y'all hate it when you get cat hairs in your eyeballs? Oh yeah, right there. That's a wad of oh my god, there's more. Winston, get out of my freaking mouse. How did that long ass one get in there? What? What is going on? This is ridiculous. I cleaned this thing out a decent amount of times. I hope that's enough. All right. Wow. That says, oh my god. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Shut your whining. Wait, I can put it in the wall. You're freaking kidding me. All right, well, I tried. Just burn it all to the ground! All of it! It goes tonight! I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Oh, we're on version Juicy Tarantula. Nice. I'm glad I woke up just in time so I could die. Continuing on now. I lost the bronze bars for it. Nice. Nope, not at all. At least it stops the rain, though. It always stops it for me, the rain. I think you just need to have a nice little chat with your roof, Raven. Shoving stuff in this hole too. You can do it. I believe in you. There you go. I still feel like when you kill the dragon, he should not respawn for like several days in game. Especially since it's a co-op game, you know. I don't know. I guess they're prepping for server stuff. I don't know. Even then, there should be like a 2-day thing before he comes back. You know. It'd be like 2 days was the great day ever known. Can't wait for tomorrow. Smashing dragons? That'd be like Billy Corgan hooking up with Imagine faces. That'd be pretty interesting. Probably would be really bad, but anyway. Oh, that's wait, there we go. Did I make it out the house for the huh? First of all, nice to see you, Piper. Second of all, huh? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Earn. I think that you wouldn't want to get anything from that one, Hulk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Hulk? I think you would just pass. I would pass, and I would suggest anyone else around me to pass on that. We could just make part of the crafting hall a mannequin hole. Peace out, Raven. Oh, right in his crotch too. Oh, it does that too. No, it didn't. All right, let's go back up. Freaking legs. Legs of death. Today was a good day. I broke 70K volume, and if you know what that means, in my leg workout today. Granted, I can't do like squats and I can't do like, you know, deadlifts or good mornings, but it's a back issues, but still. All right, let's put this in this hole for now. Put that anima in here. Anima. This town needs an anima. Brown granite can go in there with that. We'll do refined goods-ish and whatever. We'll put these in here too. And then we can probably do some more that since we have this and the blightwood. Let's do that. That's a little bit better. So we can put like the meat and stuff outside later, but for now, meat can go in this hole. I feel like my guy's complaining right now with that cough. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, put the rest of the food stuff in there. So what are you up to, Piper? You having a nice night? Are you on a 2-day, 3-day off weekend thing right now? Put an old gear hole in here. I didn't mean to eat that, but okay, whatever. I'm gonna put these in here right quick. Yeah, whatever. Quickly dehydrate your face. Hey, Rejuvit, how you doing? Let's go here. Probably should have put a rune thing in the inside the base too. Guess we'll pull out all the iron arrows, put them somewhere else. This looks like it's gonna be it then. I really thought we were gonna go through a lot more maps with that dragon. I really did. I guess it's better to have over prepared and not need it than you know, go in there not ready yet. Just enough spaces for all that equipment. Oh, I'll put this in here for now. I know this is not really engaging, but thank you very much for bearing with me. Again, this sets us up for future updates where we'll already be moved into our hole. I think what we'll do, let's put these into here for now, and then use this for like the stone stuff. I'm just moving stuff right now, so it's not, that's why I appreciate you. It's not even building. Well, I built some boxes. Oh no! I have enough to port to here. Oh, I can port there. Wait, it said red before. I guess it's based off my weight. Was that what it was? Was that what it was doing? I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. That's it for that. I don't even care about that dragon anymore, to be honest. Yeah, I said that dragon. You mad? Yeah, so weighed more. It was more because it's 25 when I wasn't encumbered, and it was 49 when I was. That's interesting. Okay. We about there? Definitely not. We're getting there. And then get the rest of those crafting stations out. We need an outhouse for us, though. That's for sure. I just need to shove you in holes until I know how to handle you, I guess. There, we'll shove you in this hole. Good job, John. You're making decisions. Ah! Here. Put back like that much. Don't be like that, game. Don't be like that. There we go. Okay, and then I have a door there. Did I have two doors? Two doors down. Okay, that's great. Let's go this way. And then we can use this to get organized with the other boxes until we get the other gear up. You know what I mean? There we go. Let's go. Sorry. Is that it then? Nope, there's still two left. And I did it full. Okay, whatever. Oh, but now that's a cost of 14, so it is purely based on your weight. Oh, that's 14. This one is, yeah, 14. Oh, okay. So your weight, that's interesting. For sure. We know that for sure now, because it's been 25 and then 49. Now it's 14. This song gives me a bit of Fallout 76 vibes. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, with no arrows, that's pretty solid. That's pretty OP, by the way. And I will leave the base crafting station here. Let's go. Home, home for the Bane. Nice. All right. Let's go over here. Spin that wheel. And then I feel like that should be outside, honestly, just so it goes with everything else, but whatever right now. I'll put this up just... I might need to repair things in it anyway. So what do we need for this? Logs, coarse thread, and stone. Let's try that out. I'm gonna move that into here. I'm better off just doing it like this then. Oh, it already has a little thing on the bottom too, so it makes it look like it's got a little stand. Okay. Let's grab some of the gear. Okay, here's the reinforced set. And then we'll throw this on it too if it'll let me. It won't let you put weapons on it. Are you freaking kidding me? We can't display weapons? It won't even put the bag of noggin in there? And you can't use capes either. So the helm. No. So it'll take my helm. But it won't take the bag of noggin. But I want the mannequin to hold the weapon with the armor. You know what I mean, Supertron? Like this, you know, is there. Like, you know how you see, like, you know, mannequin, like, type statuette holding thing? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? My expectations? Does it ever, do they ever make sense, John? Not really. Will that go in there? It will not take that. It says item cannot be stored. It won't take shields either. Do we have a shield mount? And there's still a slot left in there. Is there shield mounts? No, there isn't. I'm not too fond of that being a thing. Do pickaxes go in here? Okay, they'll do that. So maybe we can do a tool rack. I'm saddened somewhat. Like the coolest things. I don't know. Like if I got a bunch of these dragon shields, I'd like to put them up. Maybe we'll get that. Maybe that's something they're working on. Just so I can see my progress, you know? I mean, they are pretty cool. I need more lighting for that too. Yeah, I'd rather have that like up on a wall rack, if anything, like side to side with hooks, or held by that thing, the mannequin. So I know it was called an armor one, but still, you know, I can have hopes and dreams. Is it? You like that? I mean, there's not much I can do to work on it other than let's trim it out a little bit. But I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for allowing me to have this face and faces. And we haven't Abyssal Ashes, I guess, is something used to make something that I haven't, you know, done yet or something. I don't know. Let's put this special stuffs in a special hole of its own, you know? Yeah, you like that, don't you? I mean, I guess I'm happy we at least have something, but I was just expecting more, you know. Chicken and donkeys, let's go. I guess there were the mushrooms in there too. But we're cleaning it up nicely. So, do you like the layout? I feel like maybe I should move the cooking over to here. And then put this over here. I wish I could do that inside, honestly. I know it's a chonky thing, but still. Oh, I can. I thought that could be, I thought it was an outside thing. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Let's put you in the corner. Nobody puts Rune Altar in the corner except for JB. Nice. That's really nice. Okay, cool. That actually freed up the room in here. Let's do this then. Maybe... do it like this instead. kill right there is kind of killing me. Or maybe we'll put the smelting over here. Oh, they wrecked one of my pieces already on the thing too. Oh wow. Wow. Thank you, bad guys. And the grindy wheels here. Yep, they broke it. Alright, we'll take resources to repair. Okay. So then we just need another kill and we'll be good. I think having 2 of each is a nice thing. Claystone, ash logs. Feels good. Let's go distribute this now. We'll put 25 and 25. Oh, that we don't need it there. We need these. I'm an idiot. That's why. Actually, we'll do 50 and 50 then. Make sure this runs right. I feel like it's decently it's got a good flow. It's got an okay flow. Cool. They pooped it out just right. Wait, what? That's not annoying at all. I'll leave it there for now. I feel like they should allow us to do the cooking inside, I'll be honest. I don't mind having like the furnaces uncovered and the kiln uncovered and whatnot, but can't these go inside? And the grind wheels can too. We have room for it. Never mind. Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with me putting it inside my base? Why? What is wrong? Why do we not have nice? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Is this a just because thing? Can I use these inside? Yeah, but grindstones are okay, but not God forbid a sawmill. I mean, you know, because, you know, wood chips are bad, but dust, you know, breathing the dust is just fine. All right, I'll take it. Unless we got something inside. That's kind of funny to me, honestly. I feel like they should put them in a separate area. You know, like when you got it. So when you're planning, like, oh, that one goes outside. I forgot to do that one. The tanning beds. The tanning beds. Yeah, the tannery, John. Holy crap. Pottery wheel. There it is. Yeah, and very small, fine grindings of quartz and whatnot is fine to breathe in. 100% fine to breathe in. I see you trying to find the logic in it, though. I'm not trying to shoot you down, like, with your logic, but I just, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I can access that from here. Oh, I'm short one wood now. Okay. All right, great. Wait. Is that what the extra wood is for? Oh, okay. All right, great. That cleaned that up even more. I'm good with that. That feels all right. And then, well, with the alchemy stuff, we just had the alchemy guy there. Does that need to take charcoal too? It does. Full stack for here. And then the bronze for the door. Then some rough hides and some ash. Coarse, I'm sorry, coarse. Of course. And then the tannery. So we can tan that hide. And we'll need the tanner's kit as well. Did I burn through all my animal bone like that? I didn't realize that. Do I have adhesive still? I don't recall bringing adhesive over. Okay, what happened to the stuff for that? Did I build something else with it? Did I have one up here? Did I put it in there? That's the loom. Okay. Let me go check the other. I don't think it's laying on the floor somewhere out there, is it? Nope. All right, then. I will say I like how the other base loads than this one. It's not in here for sure, right? No, it's not. That's interesting. I don't know. So I don't even have any more bones, so we'll just do the one for now. Which one is that? Is it cooking? No. I mean, I would have just been lazy if I didn't do this. Yeah, now I can come back and I'm good. I like our build. I mean, it's not the most magnificent thing in the world, but I'm enjoying it. I leveled mine up from books. It's the same thing with the range. Like books have given me magic and range, and that's how my leveling went up. But there's nothing in there for it. Should spit it out there. Nice, that's what I wanted. So these will pile up on here. Nice. Cool. So I feel like after this is in there, we have everything set up for future expansion updates. I feel like there was more to do with this initial release than Enshrouded's initial release for sure. You should be dead. DED. It was raining. Did he just pee on me? Is that why it's raining? Anyway, let's put it in bronze bar. So this I've played for. I haven't gone out to grind my skills. I have 30 hours now, and we've just completed everything, and I kind of took my time. I didn't grind anything, and you can see my skills at right now, Acrylics. So if that is any kind of thing as it is balanced right now, you know, there we go. There's just me playing, doing what I need to do, gathering what I need to gather, fighting what I want to fight. I did a combo of melee and bow. So there you go. So and right now 50's cap. So I capped out mining and what was that one? Brain and artisan, and almost capped out wood cutting, and just about capped out melee. Yeah, right now 50's cap. So there you go. Because if you go to like this one. Now, like, if you look at this one, I need like 43,568 XP to get the next level on it. But then you look at 50 on mining and need 100 million. So, yeah, right now that's cap. No cap, that's cap. And it's a very good game if you like survival games, in my opinion. I'm all for it. Oh, I put the wrong thing in my quick. I thought you were gone. Why are you back? Let's go. And that's there. That's set up. Gotcha. And Acrylics, if you want a little thing, you can run out of food and water, and you'll just go to 1 hit point, but you can still run around and do stuff. So if you're doing stuff at a base and you're getting tired of just shoving food and water down, you can just kind of skis it. Just know if you get jumped, you'll lose. You'll probably die. Unless, you know, you're doing good with the skills and whatnot, so. And I hit max on some of these skills like 10 hours ago, maybe more. There we go. All right. One more crunchy. Drink. Yeah, Valheim with a bit of Enshrouded, and then for me, the UI crafting pulls from like a New World feel. New World nailed like the UI crafting system, and it kind of gives me that vibe as well. I'm down with that, 100%. It's a strong entry into that style of survival game. It's not like a Conan or an Ark. It's not like a Minecraft or whatever. It's in that Valheim zone and Enshrouded zone, so. Like ARPG almost-ish. Or yeah, hack and slash. Not top-down ARPG, but like, you know, how some action role-playing game feels. All right, well, we have a special event tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern. I'll be here for that. It's a game. It's a new game. It's a game in our genre game. So, if y'all want to hang out tomorrow, I'll be here. I'm going to stop early because we finished it. We've done it. We've done the stuff. We moved in. We beat the dragon. We finished all the quests. We've done all the stuff. It's all there. The snap point system is really good, Krillix, and then being able to turn off snaps completely. So, yeah, I'm going to do this because we got a long day tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and use stuff. So I'm sorry. Usually I don't do this, but tomorrow is going to be... Trust me, you want to be here tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, I'll be here for sure. If anything, just you'll see why. Your face needs probably not any more cowbell.